In a professional environment, people are often hesitant to talk about personal or family situations with their peers or their bosses. I mean, is it really appropriate to cross the boundary between work and home during conversations in the workplace? I think it can be, with some caveats. First of all, why is that kind of conversation appropriate? Well, it allows your colleagues to connect with you as a whole person. You're not just the person that you are in the workplace. There's more to you than that. And when you open up about your family and personal life, it lets people see that part of you. Second, when other people can remember the names of your family members, they may be more gracious towards you or towards them when you need favors so that you can invest in your family. Third, sharing select details about your personal life can encourage other people to open up to you about theirs. And that gives you better insights into how you can best serve them. Finally, if they have a similar family situation to yours, then sharing some of those stories can just build mutual empathy. But I mentioned some caveats. And here are some things that you might want to keep in mind there. And that is, if your family life is a regular source of pain for you, then sharing those struggles too often can strain the relationships with your colleagues at work. Instead, consider counseling from a professional or spiritual helper, and limit your discussions in one-on-ones to high-level generalities about your family. Second, and on the other hand, if your family life is great, but those of your colleagues are not, be careful of appearing to come across with one-upmanship or superiority. And third, if something about your family life would trigger a prejudiced response that could put your career or your advancement at risk, well, first of all, I'm sorry that you find yourself in that kind of a workplace. And second, you're going to have to make a judgment call on the psychological safety in the environment that you have and how much vulnerability you can afford to show. I expect that almost everyone has some stories about their family that can enhance their relationships with their colleagues. And as long as you steer clear of those dangers, then there can certainly be benefit in talking about your family in your one-on-ones.